Ben Brown, Evolution Martial Arts with Jake, talking about guard versus a standing opponent. So we're on the ground and they're standing up. They have a mobility advantage, they have a gravity advantage until we connect to them. Then we have the advantage because we're already on the ground, gravity's not affecting us, but it's affecting them. So, we already had a video on, yeah, you'll be right here, on single leg X Guard, and now we're talking about its brother, which is X Guard. Funny that we do it in reverse. So I subscribe to the I method. First place I heard about this is SPG. Introduce, isolate, integrate. So first we're just going to do the position itself. My signpost is being able to get Jake's ankle in my armpit. And I always want to kind of be framing this knee so that Jake can't just fall down into mount, because that's a real concern here. So my other signpost is a hook on the far leg with my far leg hook like this. So in single leg X, our hips are square to our opponent. In X Guard, we're perpendicular. So I hook here, I bring this other foot up and in. The knee stays behind. This is X Guard right here. So my connection, I can even feel connection with my knee on the back. You can see him moving here. I have this really good connection. And this doesn't work great if I don't have his leg, because if I don't have his leg, he just steps out of it. Yeah, he's gone. So I want 3 points of connection. Think of like climbing a ladder. 2 points of connection is dangerous. 3 is good. So X Guard. What I'm trying to do to Jake, I have 2 planes I can move him in, forward and back. So I'm moving him this way by extending, and I have to be connected for that. And then a little bit harder is forward and back. So I can move him this way, this way. That's much harder than forward and back because my hips are facing this way. So when I'm going this way, it's more of a twisting motion with my hips, and it's harder. But a good thing to do is just try to make your partner move, right? And then you'll find that place where they can't correct. The most basic sweep from here is I'm gonna push him away, I'm gonna pull him back, and I'm gonna grab his ankle. This is the most basic sweep. Now, when I apply pressure in a direction, he can't fix his base. And the easiest way is 45 degrees that way. He goes down. I keep this, right? I'm right into my leg lock positions. So I'm not gonna give this up unless I have to. That's the most basic sweep. Again, we'll talk about one more time. How to get to X Guard. Now we're kind of in the isolate part of the video. I think a really good way is from 2 hooks. And then if I can get him to step forward or back. So like, yep, I get it. There's my, look, 2 pieces of my X Guard are already kind of in place. So now what I gotta do is slide myself under. Again, this is my signpost, and then just insert this hook. You can get really fast at that. Okay, I'm making sure I'm really connected. Everything is active here. This foot has to be active. This foot has to be active. So again, I push away, I pull back in, capture, he's going down. It's almost impossible to stay up from here. And I keep this, and I'm thinking, like as I come up, I'm thinking guard pass, like right away. It'll never be that easy against someone good. Here's a great way to get to X Guard from single leg X. So single leg X, quick review. I'm dominating this leg in single leg X. Out and around, hugging, everything tight. In X Guard, I'm dominating the far leg. So a great way to get from single leg X to X Guard is he's gonna peel my foot like he should, and I drop my foot from here to here, and then I just insert. So again, peel, boom, I'm right there. It's actually a really easy transition. Another way to sweep. So this is an acceptable way to capture this ankle, but in my opinion, an even better way is to underhook it. Now to underhook, he's never just gonna let me do this, right? So to get from here to the underhook is I'm gonna move him around and then I capture. And I'm putting his ankle on my shoulder and I'm shrugging and pinching with my neck, like my head and my shoulder. And then my preferred grip is above the knee right here. It feels like you wanna do this, but you don't really need to because you got it pinched here. And then look, all this connection, you're keeping that leg in place. What I can do from here, what I really love, is I'm gonna extend him away and I'm gonna make him put his hands on the mat over there. And this is super powerful. So now his base has shifted. I'm gonna do a technical get up from here. So I get my base, I drop my foot, I do a get up. Jake's gonna probably be trying to get away from me that way, and I'm gonna drag him back. And now I have tons of options from here. I'm not even gonna get into that, but you can see he's highly compromised there. So that's the second main sweep that I'm teaching. And then there's a third one. So again, however it happens, let's stay on this side. I go single leg X, he peels it, I go right to X guard, hips up, active. I catch myself doing this because it's hard for a whole video. But he's working to peel and stuff. I'm gonna be hand fighting. Maybe I grab this, but I really want that one, right? So however I do it, like maybe I'm messing with you. Yep, boom, grab. This one's cool. I'm gonna test him that way. And then when he resists and goes back forward, I pull this arm in and I'm trying to get his weight up over me. And then I just extend. And again, I have this. I have a lot of guard passing options here. I mean, my eyes are going, seeing this. Like if I can get right through again, it won't be that easy. So that's X guard. It's transitioning from single leg X to X guard and 3 different sweeps from X guard. And then one last thing we'll do, Jake. The drill we were just doing at the end of class, I don't really have a plan. I'm just gonna take whatever is there, and Jake's being a good partner. So I'm posting, hooking, there it is, single leg X, right? He strips, I go to X guard. We're just playing, maybe I go 2 hooks, there it is, single leg X, X guard. We're just playing, right? And then at some point, if I can, I'm gonna sweep Jake, and then it's his turn. He's gonna play. And that's how you learn how to integrate this. But it really comes from hooking, posting, and being able to get their ankle in your armpit. That's where your X guards and your single leg X guard is gonna come from. That's it.